98 pounds with a Class B match. We went to C at 105, and now we're at A at 112. There's a look at the two wrestlers. That's Semrad of Waukesha South, and his opponent, Joe Enderby, 26-0, the senior from Green Bay Preble, and we're underway. Enderby in the green and gold, and Semrad in the red and white. They are the black shirts.
Marsh, I've been very impressed with the work of Enderby in this tournament. He did a nice job that time. Semrad hitting in a head and arm fall throw, and Enderby did a nice job keeping himself from being really put in trouble with it. The head official in this particular match is Ferd Kogis of Elkhorn, and the assistant is Wally Dunn of New Richmond. Looks like they're going to have their work cut out for them, as these wrestlers are all over the mat and mainly along the sidelines.
125 remaining in the first period. Class A competition, 112 pounds. Enderby is making his third state tournament appearance.
I have a feeling we're going to see one of these people on their back, the way they're both attacking with the idea of a throw in mind.
Jeff Semrad was second at 105 pounds here last year in the Class A competition, and his father was inducted into the High School Wrestling Coaches Hall of Fame today.
I have the feeling that both Jeff Semrad and his brother, who will be wrestling up the line, Jim Semrad, are going to be doing just a little tonight.
We're under a minute remaining. Class A competition at 112 pounds. That's Enderby. It seems to be that he is the aggressor right now. No score in the match. Neither wrestler has been able to get a takedown, and they're locked up in the center of the mat.
After the first attempt by Semrad at a head and arm throw, it's been pretty much all Enderby as aggressor, but neither one, as you say, has been able to come up with a point now. Looks like Enderby is about to get himself two, and there it is, the signal by Ferd Kogis.
Semrad is coached by Ken Heine, 11th year of coaching at Waukesha South. And of course, Jeff was the first place finisher in the Suburban Conference this year.
Semrad sits out, turns in, and earns himself an escape, and now we're in neutral position. The score
set for the start of the second period, Class A competition. The official is Ferd Kogis. He is the main official from Elkhorn, and Wallace Dunn from New Richmond. You'll see them coming in and out of your picture as they circle the mat. Nothing is going to escape their view tonight, as the WIAA has gone to a two-official setup for these state championships. In control is Enderby.
Semrad attempting to sit out. Enderby at this point is not attempting to do it. As I say that, of course, he immediately does it, not attempting to do anything to turn him, but now he is using a whizzer in a power half situation. He's attempting to turn Semrad. At this point, it's to no avail.
1:10 remaining in the second period of this Class A match at 112 pounds. While there is just a slow break in the action, let me give you the team standings in Class A at the present time. Wisconsin Rapids leads it with 92.5 points. Stoughton second with 89.5. Waukesha South third with 61. West Ellis Central 41, and Menominee Falls East with 39. So Jeff Semrad with a victory here could boost his Waukesha team, the black shirts, closer to a second place in the standings as we have it right now.
Of course, they were the champions a year ago. Semrad attempting to sit out again now. And Enderby of Green Bay Preble in definite control. Semrad's got a lot of action on the bottom after a rather slow period just before we stopped for that headgear adjustment. It's about all Enderby can do to keep track of him right now, Marsh.
This telecast is authorized under the rights granted by the WIAA, and any description, accounts, or reproductions of this program are prohibited without the express written consent of the WIAA and the Wisconsin TV Network.
has got himself an escape, and now Enderby has sat him down on the mat. Lots of points. Those shoulders are awfully close.
5 seconds remaining, Kirby. I don't know if Semrad can hold out. 2-1.
There it is.
That's the end of the period. And Enderby gets 3 back.
The reverse we had before with Enderby down and Semrad in. He's going to get a chance to see if he can do a little something about turning him over. The coaches have been signaling to Enderby to try to go for one to get an escape and see if he can pick up another head and arm throw. He's turning in now, and he's just controlling Semrad by sheer brute force. It's pretty much domination on the part of Enderby over Semrad. Picked it up to a 9-2 score, Marsh.
We're at the 1 minute and 30-second mark in the third and final period, and Enderby out to a 9-2 lead. And he has come on strong and almost had Semrad pinned at the end of the second period. And right now, Kirby, do you play it cautious or do you go for the fall?
I think he'll go for the fall. I think what he's done is he's let Semrad go, but now he's been called for stalling as he goes off the mat here.
We have a score of 9-4 now in the third and final period.
Semrad now with a head and arm throw, and he's got Enderby in trouble. But I don't think he's going to get enough for... I think that we've got trouble right now for Enderby.
And Enderby has gone to his back. And we could see a real turn of events here. And Enderby comes out and makes the reversal. The score is 9-9 in the match.
And Enderby is either going to get himself out of here for a reversal.
Semrad is holding on for dear life with 35 seconds left in this match. 112 pounds. Class A competition, and it's a dandy. And we have a stalemate position. Listen to the crowd.
Stalemate, and that will mean, of course, that tie with 29 seconds remaining.
Enderby says to the official that Semrad was gripping him too tightly in the referee's position. The referee warned Semrad, and now they come to the center of the mat. 29 seconds left in the third period.
And there we go now with Enderby. Is he just going to sit there and go into the overtime, or is he going to come out and try to get his 1 point just as it ends? Looks like he's going to try that, Marsh. 16 seconds remaining now.
Semrad takes him down with 13 seconds left. We could go to overtime. And they go off the mat. With 9 seconds left, Enderby will have one chance to come out of there and make his escape or get the reversal, or else we'll go to overtime. Kirby, how long will an overtime period be?
An overtime would be 3 1-minute periods after a rest of 1 minute. Now then, I think we're going to see all kinds of fire right here from Enderby to get the 1 point if he possibly can right now. And yes, he's standing. Semrad successfully knocks him back down, though, taking it away with 4 seconds, and I think we'll see an overtime, Marsh. There it is.
Well, there you have it. We're going to go to overtime in the Class A match at 112 pounds between Joe Enderby, 26-0, and Jeff Semrad, 27-1.